the much anticipated, long awaited return of Ty to what used to be referred to as the Be Fit podcast, now probably Ty Talks with Ty. I like Ty Talks because it's kind of like a spin on TED Talks. What do you think, Ty?
No.
What do you want it to be called?
Tank top.
Tank Tops?
Yes.
Tank Talks?
No. Tank tops.
Tank Tops. That's what you want our podcast to be called?
Yeah.
Tank Tops. Mm-hmm. What about Ty's Tank Tops?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it makes sense, but maybe we have to start selling tank tops. Do you think we could?
No.
Oh, hold on. I forgot. Look at this. Boom. Do you know what this says?
Boom.
No, what does my shirt say? Look at my shirt, Ty. Do you know what that says?
No.
It says be braver.
You showed me that. You showed me that shirt before.
Yeah, because it was a quote from you. Do you remember that?
No.
We were talking here on the podcast, and we were talking about when you went up to the boys at school and one of them pushed you and you got sad and you let the teacher know and the boy got in trouble. And we were talking about controlling your own emotions. And I asked you what you could do differently. And you said, be braver. And I thought that was very, very sweet because you were able to reflect on what you could have done differently, even though you were already very, very brave. But that leads me to the first topic, Ty. Sometimes people on social media are mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes people say mean things. What do you do when someone says something mean?
Tell the teacher.
Okay, you tell the teacher. What if you're not in a school setting? What if people are mean? So for instance, we post these videos because you love recording with Papa and I love recording with you. And I feel like it brings a lot of joy to a lot of people in the world. I get messages every day, by the minute almost, with people that are so happy that we post these videos. Yet, sometimes people are mean. What do you have to say about that?
Please don't be mean to me next time.
I feel like that's a very good way to put it. Why do you think people are mean?
Because they didn't learn their lesson yet.
They haven't learned their lesson yet. And what lesson is that?
I don't know.
Do you think the lesson might be that being nicer is a much better quality of life?
Yeah.
It's way better to be nice than it is to be mean. You know, I think some people, sometimes in the comments, they say that that you're too young to do a podcast or to be put on social media. What do you think about that?
That's kind of mean.
You think that's mean? You think just because you're small that your opinion still counts? Your opinion matters? I think so too. And you know what I really love?
What?
Is that you always just say what you feel. Do you need to blow your nose?
Yeah.
Okay. You stay there. Hold on one sec. We're going to get that done. And we're back. Ty, I asked you before we came in here, I said, Ty, what topic do you want to talk about? And what did you say?
Sleep in my bed all night.
So you want to talk about, as a 4-year-old, sleeping in your bed all night. Because not a lot of 4-year-olds, yourself included, sleep through the entire night without having to go into their parents' bedroom. But did you do it last night?
Yes.
You did last night. Did you go to bed on your own too?
Yeah.
We said, it's bedtime. And you said, good night. With a couple more words, but you went to bed on your own and you slept all the way through the night. Let's say there's kids listening to this. Maybe there's some 4-year-olds, some 5-year-olds, maybe even some 3-year-olds that are listening to this but are afraid. And they don't sleep in their bed all night. Do you have any advice for them? What do you tell yourself when you're in bed and maybe you get a little bit scared?
Go back to sleep.
You tell yourself, go back to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Is it helpful to have a light in your room? Why is it helpful to have a light?
So we can see.
And what are you trying to see?
Just, I don't know.
Make sure there's no monsters in your room. Now, you know there's no such thing as monsters, right?
Yeah. I have something in my mouth.
Something in your mouth?
Yeah.
Well, swallow it.
Oh, it's too hard.
You maybe drink some water? What is it?
I don't know.
Is it some sort of food?
Nope. I think it's a fly.
A fly? I don't think it was a fly.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was some sort of food, but you know what?
What?
We're good. Before you go to bed at night, do you ever hype yourself up? Do you ever say, you can do this, Ty, you're a big girl?
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
I say, like, I think in my head, and I know Mommy's right next door to me.
Yeah.
It only takes 2 steps or maybe.
To get to Mama's room? And so you tell yourself that, and you're like, I'm okay, she's right next door.
Mm-hmm.
What about last night?
Well, guess what?
What?
Our heads are touching each other.
Oh, because you sleep, your beds are right next to each other?
Yeah.
So your heads are almost touching.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much like you're in bed. So you tell yourself, all right, Mama's right next door. I don't need to go in there.
Mm-hmm. And I know I can. And I even put a sticker on the chart.
You get a sticker on the chart if you sleep through the night in your bed?
Yeah, without a parent.
Without a parent. Now, is it ever okay for you to crawl into bed with Mama or Papa?
Yeah?
Yeah, of course. When is it allowed, or when should you do that? What has to happen?
I don't know.
It's gotta be morning.
It's gotta be morning.
Did you sneak into bed with Papa this morning? Yeah. Let me tell you something, Ty. I obviously want you to sleep in your bed the whole night. That's part of growing up. It's part of being independent. However, once my alarm goes off, like this morning my alarm went off, and then I hear your feet pitter-patter over to my bed, and you're standing there, it's one of the greatest feelings, opening up the blanket and have you come in and snuggle.
I actually just rolled over you.
You did roll over me. That's because I wanted you on the outside, because if my alarm went off again, because I wanted to snuggle you for a little bit, I wanted to wake up, but I didn't want it to wake you up.
That's why I stepped a little far away.
Were you able to fall back asleep this morning?
I just felt like...
It's good.
It wasn't even moving. And he woke me up, but it was not right. Well, it was okay when he woke me up, but I actually just kind of got out of bed.
You're a very, very cheerful and joyful person in the morning. This morning, maybe I should have rustled you a little bit before turning the light on.
Yeah.
But we had to get going, right? Because where did we go?
Here.
Where did we go before here?
Coffee?
Where did we go before we got coffee?
Oh, to the gym.
Yeah, we went to the gym because Papa had to work, right?
Yeah.
Do you like going to the gym with Papa?
Yeah.
Because you go to the gym with Mama too, right? What do you do when we go to the gym?
I don't know.
You don't know what you do?
No.
What did you do today when we were at the gym? Do you like being at the gym?
Yep. Ah. The headphones. They hurt my ear.
You good?
Yeah.
What did you do today at the gym? Did you draw on your? I think we brought your princess notebook.
I did.
And then, did you play with anyone?
Well, yeah.
Who'd you play with?
I forgot their name.
You forgot their names?
Yeah. Well, I didn't forget one because one was Hurley.
Yeah. We never forget Hurley's name. Good save. If Hurley was standing here right now and you wanted to say thank you, what would you say to him?
Thank you, Hurley, for playing with me all the time.
My pleasure.
Where is he coming from?
I have no idea.
It's like magic.
I'm a ghost.
What the? There's not a ghost.
All right. There's some interesting comments that I'm reading right now. Most of the comments, Ty, I have to say, are very, very positive. People will reshare your post. Not yet. Not yet. People will reshare your post, and they say how adorable you are and how fantastic you are. But then, you know what? People really don't say, Ty, people really don't say anything bad about you. Mainly it's about me. A lot of times people say, she's perfect, so good, I'm dying, good luck, buckle up. People are big fans of you. But also, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you want to be famous?
Yeah.
You do? What does it mean to be famous?
Cool.
I don't know, Ty, because I think you're already really, really cool. And I don't think anything else, I don't think any amount of fame is going to change that. What does it mean when you're famous, outside of being cool?
I don't know.
What do you love most in this role? What do you enjoy doing most?
Staying with you for 10 days.
Staying with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 10 days.
10 days. Well, I appreciate that. But you also love the most spending time with your mama, right? And how about grandma and grandpa?
Yeah.
Do you love that? What is your favorite thing to do when you and I are together?
Go to the water park.
Go to the water park? We've been to a few water parks.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing is?
What?
When we're driving down the road and we see something fun on the side of the road, and then we just go do it right away. We go down the big slide. Remember the one by Papa's house? That's what I love most about hanging out with you.
Yeah, and we saw a big happy-faced one.
A big happy face one?
Yeah.
Where was that?
Like it has happy-faced sticks. Remember?
Where?
Come on. It was kind of close to your house.
It had happy face sticks
On the side.
on the side. Was it the one that with the water park in it?
Which one?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Oh, the one with the festival. And it's a couple, and it's very close to the festival.
To the festival? Okay, I think I know what you're talking about now.
It's yellow.
Yeah. That's really close to Papa's house.
Can we go on it one day?
Yes. We could probably do that today. It's beautiful weather outside.
Yay.
Yeah.
I think I can do it on my own.
You think so?
Yes.
I like that. You're very brave.
I know I can do it on my own.
I think so too.
You can watch me at the bottom.
I'll be there. What else do you love to do?
I loved when we went to the water park with the boys.
Oh, when we went to Jay Peak Resort in Vermont? That was really fun.
And the most thing I loved in that is the big water slide.
The one that you were too small to go on?
No.
Do you remember they said you were too small, and what did we do?
Go on it.
We went on it anyways. Yeah. And then we launched off. Tell us about the big water slide.
Why did she say I was too small?
Well, there was like a height requirement, and they said, oh, you have to be this tall, and they made you stand by it, and you weren't that tall. And I said, okay. But then I made the executive decision as the person who's in charge of your safety and wellness and said, we're going to go on this. And we did it. And what happened?
I don't know.
What happened when we went down the big slide?
We launched off.
We launched off into the water, huh?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Good thing I had my floaties on.
Good thing you had your floaties on. And I was there, right?
Yeah. Well, if I did it, you would still get me.
Of course. So we went to Jay Peak. That was a really fun weekend, right? With Paul.
I feel like doing that again.
You feel like doing that again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'd be more careful that time.
I think you were careful.
I know. But one was not very careful, right?
Maybe. I don't like to use the term careful. I like to use the term vigilant.
What's vigilant?
Think about doing something with purpose. So aggressively but tactfully. Because I think when you're really careful, you won't do anything, right? Because there's inherent risk in pretty much all behaviors and all things that you do. So being vigilant is more so instead of being on the defense, you're more so on the offense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why is this tied up?
Oh, because that's how it's all connected here. All right. So you like going to water parks. We love. What else do we love doing?
Going down big slides together.
Going down big slides together.
I actually just made one.
You made a big slide?
Yeah.
Oh.
With my dress.
What's the biggest slide you've been on?
The one that like slip and slide thing.
That we went on?
Yeah. It was. I love that.
You did love that. Were you initially really excited to go on it, or were you a little bit reserved?
I was so excited to go on it.
You were?
Yeah.
You weren't scared at all?
Well, I was a lot scared.
You were. How did you get over that fear?
And by watching a couple of parents.
Watching a couple of parents and their kids? And then what made you decide, okay, I'm going to muster up the courage to do this?
I remembered I was so strong, and then I went on it.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
That was
yeah, but
that was the most fun one.
Next time, I'm going to do it all by myself.
You do want to?
Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
I'm just so excited.
That was really fun. We went on a couple rides too, right? Went on
I love the first wheel.
the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
You were kind of scared at first on that one too because it went up pretty high.
No, it wasn't.
You weren't scared?
No.
Oh, I must have been mistaken. Silly Papa. Were you afraid at any of the rides at Disneyland or Disney World?
Yeah.
Couple rides? Yeah.
Well, I was very scared of the down ones. Like,
Oh, yeah, the roller coasters. But I kept you safe, right?
yeah, but that made me freak a little bit.
That'll happen. Afterwards, when we came back in, did you always have fun, though?
Of course.
Right. So let's say someone your age or someone your age when you went to Disney, they were getting ready to go on a ride, but they were scared. What would you tell them to help them?
I don't know.
What would you say if someone said, I'm really scared, I don't want to go on this ride? What would you tell them?
I don't know.
Here, we'll pretend, and I'll say, hey, so pretend I'm a 3-year-old, okay? And you're the papa, and I'm the 3-year-old. Papa, I'm really scared to go on this ride. I think it's going to go too fast.
It's not.
It's not going to go too fast, but look how fast they are. What if I fly out?
You're not.
How do you know?
Cause there's a handle. See?
Oh, okay. Will you hold on to me to make sure I don't fly out?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go. Boom. That's great advice you gave. Are you really excited to eat your breakfast dessert?
Yeah. I just want to reach for it.
No, not yet. We did have a good breakfast this morning. We had some eggs, we had some cashews, and then you had pretty much you had an entire packet of raspberries this morning.
You know I have a hair in my hand.
You have a hair in your hand?
Yeah.
Did you pull it out of your head?
Yeah.
You're going to be bald soon.
Just a little one.
Ooh, you know what we can talk about? And this is a topic that maybe we need some advice. Maybe actually, let's change this up. Instead of telling the people that are listening to this what to feel, you went to the mall the other day with your mother, correct?
Yes.
Why did you go to the mall?
To get her to get us some things.
To get some things. But you also went to go check out getting your ears pierced, right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't end up doing it.
And why didn't you end up doing it?
Because it looked a little scary.
It did look a little bit scary. Do you want to have your ears pierced?
Yeah.
But the process scares you a little bit?
Yeah.
All right.
But next time, it didn't look that scary, but I think I'm going to do it.
I like that. And here's what I'm going to tell you, Ty. If you want to, you can do it. But I don't ever want you to feel forced just because you think it'll look pretty or mama has it done and you want to look pretty. When you're ready for it, you can do it. And we support you either way, okay? Do you think it'll hurt?
Well, just for 1 minute.
For 1 minute?
Yeah.
And then it'll feel better?
I was going, boop.
Pachow!
Yeah.
And there's a hole in your ear.
It's so big. And she could, yeah, and then other ear.
Come on.
Yeah. It's going to be like, boop, boop. Right? It's just going to be like, it's just going to be like touching people like.
Just a quick one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never had my ears professionally pierced. There's been a couple times where I've put things through my ear that I would highly recommend you don't do. So I think getting it done professionally would be a good idea.
Yeah.
When do you think you're going to be ready?
Well, maybe this age.
At this age?
Yeah.
Right now?
Maybe 5, 6, 7, but I'm ready already.
You're ready?
See ya.
Do you want to go to the mall today and get your ears pierced?
No.
Okay.
Maybe when I turn 5.
Okay, so not quite yet, but close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Here's what I'm going to tell you. If you never get your ears pierced, that's fine with me. If you want to get your ears pierced tomorrow, that's also fine with me.
Yeah. But if I want to do it on my birthday, we're going to do it.
You want to have a birthday party at Claire's?
Yeah. Maybe I want a Halloween party.
Halloween's already passed.
I mean, I want a Thanksgiving party.
Ooh, a Thanksgiving party. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would be a turkey.
Is that what sound a turkey makes?
Yeah.
All right, you try.
No.
That's my turkey call. All right, what holiday is after Thanksgiving, though? What holiday is coming up?
Christmas.
We danced to Christmas music last night, right?
Yeah.
All right. What do you want for Christmas?
A fling monkey. I mean a fingerling monkey.
You want like a real monkey?
No, like a fingerling monkey.
A fingerling monkey?
Yeah, just a toy.
Oh, okay. You know they have monkeys that are really, really small.
I know.
That'd be crazy, though.
Yeah, but that's the kind I want. A fingerling one.
A fingerling one? I'm not entirely sure what that is.
Okay.
I'm going to look it up, though.
A fingerling monkey.
Fingerling?
Yeah.
Fingerling potatoes? Fingerling monkey. Oh, that's cute.
I want to see it.
I'm going to go images so we can pull it up here. Can't really see that. Is this what you're looking for, Bug?
Yeah. Let me see.
Hold your horses, will you? This guy?
What?
Something like that?
Yeah. But there's fluff all over it.
There's fluff all over it?
Yeah.
Is that all you want for Christmas?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. So I love those. Maybe just saw it on my iPad.
Hey, don't hit the microphone, please.
Okay.
You saw one on your iPad?
Yeah.
All right. I think we can swing that.
An ad.
An ad.
And it said a fingerling monkey.
They're getting us with the ads,
Yeah.
huh?
Guess what? Hold on to your finger.
It holds onto your finger? I guess that fingerling. Yeah, that makes sense.
And you're like, just keep it straight.
What else do you want? Do you want to go on any trips? If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Disney.
Again?
Yeah.
Do you want to go to Disney World again? That's where we went in Florida.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go to Disneyland? That's almost the same thing, but in California.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Disneyland.
Disneyland. I was talking with my friend Dylan, and we were thinking about all going together. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Are you playing the drums now? Are you a drummer?
Yeah.
What instrument would you play? If you could play any instrument, what would you want to play?
Drum.
The drums?
Yeah.
Not the guitar? You don't want to be an axe man?
No.
What's the favorite song? What song do you like that has the best... Excuse me. You didn't say bless you.
Bless you.
What the heck? What's your favorite song that has drums in it?
Grandpa song.
Grandpa song?
Yeah.
Oh, the song that Grandpa sings?
No. The song that he plays, like, he plays the cowbell.
He does?
Yeah. And all his other friends play different instruments.
Oh.
I love that song.
You know what song has some drums at the start of it that you always make me repeat the song?
What?
Is the song Magic by B.O.B.
B.O.B.?
Yeah, that's the song that goes boom boom chim boom 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 chim boom boom boom. I got the magic in me.
Hey! Come on.
Do you think Hurley can play that? Do we think we have that ability at the studio yet?
Yeah?
My name is Bob, and I approve this message.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me.
Oh, you hit him with a wave.
When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants a blast of magic, 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 oh. I got the magic in me.
Let tempo blow your mind. Pick a verse, any
I
verse.
can't do that.
Give him a hit. Give him a try. 3, 2, 1, go.
With the eyes, come on down to the front. Stay
It's
right here.
pretty
Don't
hard.
be shy.
It's pretty hard to read.
I've been doing it for a very, very long time.
Look, I have to practice.
Yeah. Takes a lot of practice. That's what you've been working on snapping, right?
Yeah. I even know how to stop now.
Hey, don't grab the microphone.
Hey.
You know that, you silly goose. All right, Ty. If you have a positive message to share with everyone listening to this, what is that?
Snapping.
snapping. What about, so there's listeners today, and they want to hear something positive. How does someone have a good day? What do you have to tell them to be inspiring?
Have a good day.
That's it? I think I want to say, if there's something that you want and there's something that you want to do, there's nothing stopping you from doing it and working hard to get there. What else?
If you have to go through a maze, I'll be there with you to go through it.
That's very nice.
And we'll figure it out on our own.
Together?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
I don't know.
That's it? Do you think it's time for you to eat your breakfast treat? Yeah, me too. You say thank you, everyone, for tuning in and listening.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and listening.
And we'll talk to you guys soon. And say we're at the new media place at the TD Garden.
I don't know.
Say, reporting live
Reporting live
from the Big Night Studio
from the Big Night Studio
at the TD Garden.
at the TV The Garden.
Close enough. All right, Bug. You ready to get our day on?
Yep.